Gabriel Field traces its lineage to the Gabriel Demonstration Area and the Special Forces demonstration teams first established in 1962 at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, in memory of Spec 5 James Gabriel Jr. Spec 5 James Gabriel Jr., or Chemo as he was known by his family and friends, became the first Special Forces soldier and first Hawaiian to be killed in Vietnam on April 8, 1962, while fighting against the communist Viet Cong guerrillas who were determined to impose communism on the people of South Vietnam. Chemo was a member of an advisory team of the 5th Special Forces Group training South Vietnamese soldiers in a village near Da Nang. All went well until the third night when the Viet Cong forces launched an attack. The first attack was quickly repulsed, but shortly after daybreak the guerrillas came back in earnest. A Vietnamese said afterward, "I saw Sergeant Gabriel phoning for air cover, shooting and changing clips all at the same time. 3 times he was wounded and knocked down, the third time he didn't get up." His final message to the U.S. base at Da Nang. Under heavy attack from all sides. Completely encircled by the enemy. Ammunition expended. We are being overrun. The Viet Cong captured Gabriel and his 3 teammates, one of whom was critically wounded, and fled into the jungle. Pursuing forces found Gabriel and the wounded man after they had been shot in the head, hands tied behind their backs. An NBC correspondent later inspected the battlefield where Gabriel had been wounded. In front of Gabriel's position were about 12 or 14 Viet Cong dead, and they say it looked like he got most of them. Gabriel was awarded the Bronze Star for Valor, the Purple Heart, the National Defense Medal, and for the first time it was awarded to an American, the Vietnamese Cross of Gallantry. He also was immortalized in the original lyrics of the Ballad of the Green Beret. Remember, Gabriel died on Asian shores. To a wife and son he will return no more. They heard that brave man say, "I would give my life for the Green Beret." Gabriel Field has been in use since June 16, 1988, when Major General Teddy G. Allen and then Colonel Harley C. Davis uncased the 5th Special Forces Group airborne colors after the unit relocated from Fort Bragg. After 22 years of being used for major ceremonies, Gabriel Field was officially dedicated by the United States Army as the James P. Gabriel Memorial Field on May 22, 2010. Gabriel Field holds a special place in the hearts of every 5th Special Forces Group soldier. It is sacred ground to the families of the fallen and any who served with those fallen. Through the years, more memorials have been added at the field. Groves of trees frame each side of Gabriel Field. Each tree is dedicated to a member of the Legion who gave their last full measure of devotion for their nation. The plaques below the trees memorialize this sacrifice. Together, they symbolize the resolve that these fallen shall not have died in vain, but will be remembered by past, present, and future members of the Legion and their families. A plaque dedicated to the Office of Strategic Services operatives and agents is displayed in the northwest corner of the field opposite the pavilion. It represents those who gave their lives for their country while conducting special operations during World War II. The Green Beret magnolia tree stands in the southeast corner of Gabriel Field. It features a plaque donated by the 1st Special Service Association, which serves to commemorate the mutual heritage and military lineage of 5th Group and the 1st Battalion, 3rd Regiment, 1st Special Service Force. The Soldiers' Monument is located in the center of the field at the southern end. The monument and paver stones beneath it are dedicated to members of 5th Group whose deaths were not combat-related but stand as testimony to their bravery and commitment to our great nation and the Legion. A plaque dedicated to 11 members of the Legion killed in a training accident near Tucson, Arizona on March 12, 1989 stands at the tip of a spear on the northeast corner of Gabriel Field. Since 1991, a D-30 Soviet artillery piece and Soviet ZSU anti-aircraft gun captured by 5th Group have been displayed on Gabriel Field in memory of Desert Storm. Located in the center of the grove on the eastern side of the field is a structure made of I-beams recovered from the remnants of the World Trade Center, which were gifted from the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey to honor and pay tribute to the Legion. This memorial serves as a symbol of the unit's continuing sacrifice in the War on Terror. The beams sit atop a large replica of the 5th Group beret flash worn from 1985 to 2016. The words engraved on the memorial plaque read: "The twin steel columns, shaped in a Roman numeral V, symbolize the 5th SFG Airborne and are displayed to pay homage to the 2,977 innocent lives lost at the hands of terrorists on September 11, 2001. On the southwest corner of the field, a plaque marking a second magnolia is dedicated in memory of the soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines who valiantly served 5th Group and gave their lives to their country. The Gabriel dedication plaque denotes the ground's original dedication at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, and its rededication at Fort Campbell, Kentucky on May 22, 2010. Directly opposite a large replica of the Vietnam-era and current 5th Group flash stands the Vietnam dedication tree. Gabriel Field is the future home of the 5th Group Vietnam War Memorial, honoring all members of the Legion who were lost during the war. Fundraising for the memorial will begin soon. Watch your social media and email for news on how to donate.